Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so this is a reading for you and your person. We have a 12 card spread here. Yeah, we do, because we have cards for you on top and for them here. And remember that these are general readings and they can be switched around. If I'm saying this is your person's energy, it could be yours and vice versa, right? Please don't live or die by these, right? And but let's get started. Maybe it will really resonate here, right? We have a really interesting reading, and with these first set of cards, which are yours, I'm using a totally different deck. We're using the Wildwood deck, yeah, and it's deep and it's very interesting. And down here we have the traditional tarot, right? For your person, somebody's really in love with you because we have the morning glories, and this is like a flower that grows. It grows and it takes over. It's like you're taking over somebody's life. Yeah, you are, Sagittarius, because they just, they can't get enough of you, or they can't live without you. It's possible this person will never be free without your love. Yeah, because it's a deep reading. And we also have the Woodwives, and this talks about, being grounded enough to receive something. Maybe somebody has uh, prepared themselves to be grounded, like to be ready for this. I feel like they have. And this talks about, being flexible and open for new opportunities, and, can talk about growing roots with somebody, but there's a definite groundedness, or, or somebody needs to be grounded. I don't think that's proper English, in order to kind of really receive this, right? Sometimes we're offered things and we're not really ready, so we turn it down, and then later we go, oh God, I wish I would have, but then wish I would have took that, but then at the same time you go, well, I wasn't ready. So this talks about somebody's ready for this. We have over here the mole. This is an agreement, or it can be like a union, or maybe an apology, but it's some type of an agreement, like, okay, some type. And also the two of spades is here, and this card talks about something being broken, and that something is no longer protected, or it's ruined. This two of the hollow acorn, and they're showing the bottle that is broken, right? And the king of spades here, this is somebody who breaks laws, rules. It could be a criminal. We're not calling you a criminal, Sagittarius, because but these people who are in charge, they are for sure. And so, yeah, no doubt, you guys, everything is all done, by design. Yeah, every day they're plotting, right? But, with this king of spades here, somebody could be breaking rules, or maybe vows, right? Maybe there are marriage vows, but there's something here is somebody's going against the grain for sure, against some type of, I don't know, rules, societal thing, something like that. And something's broken here, right? Uh, we also have we have these sunflowers, and this is success. There's something here that is changing or ending, and it is uh, catapulting for success here. Yeah. And, tomorrow, I believe on the 16th, is the eclipse, right? This is the blood orange eclipse, and, it's a new moon. And, but what this is talking about is, uh, it's talking about a new cycle, but there's a Jupiter aspect here, right? And so the Jupiter aspect, and I don't know how to put it perfectly, but I do understand what it means. Jupiter is the planet of Sagittarius. This is your planet, yeah, of luck and expansion and freedom. And so with the new moon, we always have the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle every 28 days, just like a woman has her new cycle, right? And so what this means, though, it also has to do with Capricorn. Capricorn is involved in some way. I think Capricorn's been in some sign here for 2.5 years, or it's still in Capricorn. Capricorn talks about time. This is going to be a karmic time, so there could be endings here, and there could be new beginnings. And karma is kind of a trip. It's kind of, but it can have to do with time, right? And so what we have, though, is an opportunity for some who are prepared or deserve it. deserve a new beginning or deserve some type of opportunity or endeavor, like they deserve something, a reward. But only if people feel like they deserve it and they're trusting their intuition about it, right? So if you think you have an opportunity for a new career, but you've been wanting it, but you haven't been preparing, you haven't done the work, you haven't studied, you haven't brushed up, or whatever you needed to do, you might not want to take that risk, right? But for some who have either done the work or they deserve it by way of the universe, and they're trusting their intuition that this is the right risk to take, there will be rewards for some. There will be a new beginnings for some people, career or love. Yeah, and it's really interesting because it can only the only people who will be rewarded kind of or will be really people who trust their intuition, right? To take a risk. You don't just go, oh, wow, that looks good, I'm going to take a chance. No, that's crazy, right? You have to think about it. Should I take this risk? So people who are prepared for whatever they want will most likely be rewarded. So, and people who are just taking risks without doing the work or things like that, they could be risking something sometimes that is important, maybe security or just something like that. So let's get back to the reading because yeah. So we also have the drifter. This is experiencing life as it comes. Somebody is the drifter. Somebody's ending something here. Somebody is ending maybe a karmic cycle, but they are ending something in their life and they're coming to get you, Sagittarius. Yeah, in a good way, right? You could be saying, what do you mean by that? Oh my God, right? I feel like this person is probably, they could be an earth sign for some. We have the Queen and the Knight of Stones, and this is the bear and the horse. And so, this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody with money, generosity, and power, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, it can be somebody who's taking action kind of. These are deep cards, yeah, and I'm kind of getting to know them, but it could be somebody who's taking action. Just kind of action, maybe a little slow here, but it's perseverance, yeah, what is it? The hare always loses, right? I forgot what that's saying, right? But so slow and steady wins the race. And this is kind of how the Knight of Stones can be, right? Yeah. So we have what's on your mind, Sagittarius, is the waters of life. This is the Ace of Cups. And this is about fertility. Interesting thing about this is with regard to date, it talks about the spring equinox. So I feel like you had some hope that this spring somebody would come and, bring you love or, and I feel like this is somebody you know. And let me just grab this real quick, you guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so I feel like this waters of life or the Ace of Cups, we see this is a hope for fertility. And, this could be about not just love, emotional, romantic love with somebody. Sometimes this is kind of like what's on your mind is fertility and abundance could be, right? The spring equinox always brings hope for joy, but hope for new beginnings and abundance, right? It does. And just kind of hope for new beginnings, kind of, because spring is the end of the winter, right? And we see the cup kind of, overflowing here into the stream, the waters of life. And we see the elk and the swan, and they are drinking from the stream here. And this is what's on your mind. Your challenge here is interesting. It's the Nine of Bows, and this looks like the devil here, kind of, but I'm not sure what he is, but he's kind of creepy looking. Yeah, he's like a man and some type of animal mixed. But this is the Nine of Wands, but in this deck, it means respect. This is in your challenge. You could have told somebody to go away here. I'm not going to be your little sidekick, or you need to come back with some respect. This could be your challenge, could be you respected yourself. So this is what maybe didn't kind of, bestow you with, in other words, you could have told somebody, don't come back until this is based on integrity and truth and respect. It's possible. The archer is what you want, and this is the kind of same kind of thing. Uh, and interesting because you are the archer, but this is what you're hoping for. The archer is more, it is fertility and abundance, but I feel like you are hoping somebody will kind of take action. Yeah, and this person, not somebody, it's this person. And this is connected to the hooded man, right, who is Virgo, the hermit. And so let's see what they say here about this is the flaming arrow of the intellect, the spirit of the hooded man, roots and branches. This is how these cards are connected to other cards in the deck: intuition, inspiration, imagination, passing on great wisdom. I feel like you are hoping that somebody has become wiser in this situation and that they are going to return with respect. Wow. So let's see what it says. The archer stands at the spring equinox on March 21st at the place of sunrise. This is the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. I don't, in the Middle East and these things, it's not, I don't know what time that is. But here in the northern hemisphere, which is where the United States is, right, of course, the spring begins on March 21st. At the place of sunrise, the element of air, creative energy and inspiration, here is the dawn of new life and the coming of a fertile and fulfilling season. This is what you're hoping for. And your fear over here, or your doubt, is frustration. 5 of arrows. This is the 5 of swords. Yeah. And so maybe you are fearing somebody is frustrated. I mean, this is right. It could be this person, not somebody. Yeah. And your person down here is the 4 of Cups. They could be unhappy in their life, and they could have maybe ended a situation here. I feel like something could be ruined because somebody wants to come forward, or they're ruining something. Wow. Maybe somebody feels like they're, a bad person, maybe, because this King of Spades talks about somebody who breaks rules. I mean, it talks about a criminal, but the cards are always a little bit more dramatic, right? Because they're trying to point something out. We're not trying to say anybody's a criminal. No, although these days, for speaking the truth, because they're eroding our rights every day. They have this board here that if you don't agree with them, or you say anything that they don't want you to say, or question anything, all these things that are happening in the last 2 years, if you question it, you're an extremist, and they can put you in prison, and that's not a lie. So my point is, getting back to this, Sagittarius, it's easy to break the law these days because they are lawless. They are themselves, yeah. But somebody here, I feel like, is breaking, or they're breaking out of a mold, or they're going against maybe something societal, because this talks about like somebody's breaking societal rules sometimes, right? So your person here, right now their current energy is the Strength card. This could say they're Leo. They have the sun here, but they could definitely be, and they could be any sign really. But this person has courage to do something in their life, and it could be maybe to like resist something else. Resist something else here. The 4 of Cups. It is boredom, but it is also rejection or resistance. He's pouring the cup out. He's resisting an offer, right? That has been this cup that has been given to him. He might have accepted it at one time, but he's pouring it out now. And your person might be pouring something out, kind of. It's probably a better way to put that. But in order to have this fertility and abundance with you, yeah, or in order to have this Ace of Cups, yeah. So here, what's on their mind is the 10 of Pentacles. And this could be a commitment with you. It could be family, possibly. Because maybe they are in some type of a family. They could have been. This drifter is here. This person, whoever they are, is experiencing things as they come. In other words, kind of being ballsy. I feel like they are. They're coming forward from either it's a hardship or a sacrifice or a major shakeup in their life, maybe a major breakup. What's on their mind is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be maybe, it could be money on their mind. And the Sun card is in their challenge. I feel like they want to be happy with you because here they are hoping for the Ace of Pentacles with you. Something long-term and beautiful. And in their fear or their doubt is going to be the Six of Pentacles. They don't think you're going to give to this. Or there's going to be balance between you guys. Maybe there was third party before because we see 3 people here. We actually see 4 here kind of on this card. So there could have been, you know, too many people kind of. See what we have. I want to see what this challenge card is about for you. The respect. We're going to mix decks here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see? In the challenge for you is you wanted them to come with respect and make an effort with you or devote themselves to you. Yeah, that's what you wanted here when it's coming with respect. And in your hopes and fears, in your desire, sorry, you guys, is the Four of Pentacles. And it's coming reversed, but, you know, this is an ending and holding on as well, because here's the skeleton with the scythe and he's coming for an ending, and the man is desperately holding on to these pentacles. This is what you're hoping. You're hoping for some ending, and somebody's going to let somebody go, I'm pretty sure here. Or you're hoping to hold on to them, and maybe there needs to be some type of an ending. So let's see why your person has the Strength card. Let's see. Why do they have the Strength card? And the Emperor reversed. Okay, and this card has been coming out. Wow, dude, it has. And so, So we have the Ten of Pentacles now. And so this Emperor, you guys, this is their energy. I feel like this person has courage and the power and the authority. Remember this, I feel like this archer, the King of Stones, the Queen, sorry, talks about power and authority. And this Emperor is in the reverse, but it's with the Strength card. I feel like this person has the courage here to do whatever it is to come forward. And this Emperor is in the reverse because it's pending. Like this person is about ready to take action to come forward. And it could be that they have to break up with somebody. It really could be. Because this person is feeling like a drifter, experiencing life as it comes. This is somebody who has courage, right? It is. And they have the Ten of Pentacles here in there. What's on their mind? Let's see what it is with the Two of Cups. See, and these people are really embracing very tightly. So this person's in love with you here. This is what's on their mind. They want a solid union with you. And it's showing up here with the Ace of Pentacles. So they're coming hoping that they're going to have something really solid with you, but they don't know if they're going to achieve that. That's what this is. Yeah, and in the past, I just pulled this card for them. They have 2 cards of pouring this cup out. They're ending something with somebody. Here's the Four of Cups, pouring it out. Here's the King of Cups, pouring this cup out. Maybe somebody has done this to them because this person looks very much in love with you. And they're hoping that things are going to be really good with you. This person could have, ended something in their own life. They could have. Because we have the broken arrow. Not the broken arrow. The broken acorn. And it talks about something that is ruined now and no longer protected. Because the acorn talks about it protects. Once the acorn is compromised from, I forget what tree it is, but once the acorn is compromised, that means that the acorns have like a protection they offer. Once the acorn is compromised, it means the tree is weak and dying. And so this here is the broken acorn. And they're showing a bottle. I don't really know why they show these. Yeah, but it is. It's something that's broken. And their challenge, Sun card, Ten of Cups. Their challenge here is they have so much to gain here. Joy and happiness. And to restore this. The Sun is restoration. And they want success. They have the Seven of Pentacles in the challenge. Here they are walking away again. He's holding 1 pentacle. This person might be leaving somebody broke. is possible. Whatever, maybe they're leaving another country to come, right? Tell them not to move to California or New York. Good God, no. That's where they're taking, it's turning into Russia. Yeah, it is. They're trying to do that to this whole country. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles here. This is what they want, and this is what they're hoping for. This is them going back and forth here about this new beginning with you, if it's going to be solid. They could be wondering here, there's 3 pentacles right here. They could be wondering if you guys are going to build together, if you're going to build financially together, and also, just build together, really work together. And here they are fearing the 6 of Pentacles, like it's not going to happen. See what else we have for Sagittarius' person. And we have the 2 of Wands. So they're fearing here you're not going to move forward together. Here the man has his hand on her elbow, and they're facing the ocean, and together they're holding the globe. And this person is afraid that this person wants something really serious with you. And loving, and like they want to build. It's really, really beautiful. So we're going to end this reading and go to the extended. They're all super affordable, Sagittarius. Yeah, we are. And we're going to finish the spread up here. And this is, we have 5 cards here from this particular deck, right? Where we see the rule breaker over here, the King of Spades. And we see these are people, most likely. The Queen of Diamonds. This is you, somebody who is loved and very much honored, because that is a flower that is completely honored. Yeah, is very much honored, I should say. And we're going to see how they feel about you. And we're going to have their tarot spread and look at their environment, how they are looking at this. We're going to see what they might want to say to you. Yeah, and they're coming right away. This is like very, very soon here. I'm pretty sure it is. And we're going to see their true intentions. Yeah, we are. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.